All right, so we may or may not be going somewhere super familiar and our cat's favorite RV park. Stay tuned for that soon, but we have a while until check-in, but luckily we happen to be right near Buc-ees, so we're gonna go meander around Buc-ees and get some lunch. Buddy, there's birds everywhere. I don't know what it is about Buc-ees, but there's just birds literally everywhere every time we come here. Alrighty, boys, we're gonna go into Buc-ees. We have some time to waste, so you guys have fun in your little stack of cats. Oh no! Oh my.
No.
All right, I'm overwhelmed already. I won't lie to you. I'm trying something new at the Buc-ees where I'm trying not to get overwhelmed. So it's an impossible task, but I'm trying. All right, we got overwhelmed by the jerky. We decided against it. We're gonna get some pudding and some like dinner type items. I don't know. Just believe me when I tell you, the coconut pudding is the best thing in the entire world. Just trust me on this. I think part of being really overwhelmed here is we always end up here at lunchtime by accident because we're hungry, but we end up here at like the dead of lunchtime when everyone's panic buying like whatever they buy at Buc-ee's, brisket sandwiches or something.
They don't have any coconut water.
That's what you want from here?
Yeah.
You're here and that's what you want? We must find the beaver nuggets.
You don't have to look hard though for beaver
No, I
nuggets.
pretty
They're,
much
like,
everywhere. Except at the last one, I swear we couldn't find them. I think it was user error.
I think we should just get the original.
Should we commit to the big thing? We like them enough, yeah.
I think we should get the original. We did get the.
Yeah, we like the cinnamon ones. Those are good, but we're gonna commit to the original flavor.
They have
We've
a
never
big
had
bag
them.
of the cinnamon ones.
Yeah, but I feel like we gotta try the OGs, right?
Yeah, I guess. All right, we'll see.
All right, now we're going into the thick of it right now. I don't know what I want for lunch, but I'm gonna do like a loop around the whole thing and see what they have. All right, we decided we're already spending enough money at the Buc-ees. We may as well commit and get some jerky. Oh my God, I'm so scared. There's children everywhere. They're like darting. I'm terrified. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna get Bohemian garlic. We're already spending enough money. We may as well commit to jerky as well. Good driving day snack. All right, we are calling it quits with like half a basket full of stuff. We both got the pulled pork sandwich today. Normally, the last time we got the brisket sandwich, so we're switching it up.
I really wish they had coconut water.
Why is that what you want? He's still like dead set that there has to be coconut water here somewhere, but I really don't think there is. I don't think that's the vibe of Buc-ees. Alrighty, well, $42 later, we did enough damage.
We
Yeah,
got the goods.
2 bags at Buc-ee's. We're gonna go hang out with the cats. We still have like an hour before we have to start driving because check-in's at 1 and it's
there's
like
birds
11.
all around the trailer.
Oh
so
yeah,
you know
there are.
Nico is
Oh
really
my
happy.
goodness, Nico's gonna freak out. I gotta say, like, look how many birds there are. I'm telling you, Buc-ee's is like the bird capital for some reason, and Nico's probably freaking out.
All right, we got Dwight eating up there. We got Nico eating down there, and then we got our sandwiches.
We got some fixins for it.
Got some pickles and stuff. So we got the Carolina barbecue sandwich.
I've already taken a bite and it's good.
It's pretty chaotic in here.
Yeah, everything's chaotic. Quite frankly, I'm stressed.
Just hanging out in the Buc-ee's parking lot.
Eating sandwiches.
This is a strange life we got.
I should have really gotten like a fun beverage in there.
A coconut water.
Coffee.
They say, Mama, Papa, this is a strange place we are.
They're not really understanding this, but that's fine.
It's a bit. All right, so Kristen decided she wanted a coffee, so we are
Not a
headed,
coconut water like Garrett,
yeah,
but
so we're headed back into the Buc-ees.
well, we also have like 45 more minutes until we should actually start leaving. So they have like caramel chocolate treats, and they're 79 cents.
I don't think we need that.
Something about it being 79 cents seems tempting. We're getting beer cheese popcorn. Could be good, could be horrible. Time will tell.
Yeah, we're just wandering around again.
Yeah, we have time. We have time to waste at this point. This is overwhelming.
That is a lot.
This is
to cover.
advanced coloring. I would panic. There's no way. There's like 4 pages you get to color, and they're front and back. The markers would bleed through. You want to go look at the coffee situation?
Yeah.
Because I got my popcorn.
All right, let's go check out the coffee.
Okay, wander. Well, I thought I was going to have to put hot coffee in like a cup with ice, but they have iced coffee. much ice. Okay. All right, and then the trick is, there's all kinds of little fixins over here. I could like really get a little nuts.
Looks like they have oat milk down here too.
They got oat milk?
Yeah.
Ooh. they got just what Mama ordered. I swear though, and I don't know what it is, I have never had any interest to go to a Buc-ees until I moved into the RV. And I think it's just like an RV rite of passage to go to Buc-ees. And I've never had any interest, never lived anywhere where I've ever even seen one. But now that I pass by them all the time, like I have to stop.
Well, when we first got our RV, like for some reason we were like excited. We just
instantly were like, we have to go to a Buc-ees one day. And we like,
yeah.
we were
right
so
when we bought
excited.
our RV, it was just like, all right, now we got to figure out where the closest Buc-ees is.
We're truly not kidding.
It's like weird.
Do you guys, if you do RVing, do you like Buc-ees as much as we do? Is it just like this thing that you do as soon as you get an RV, you just enjoy Buc-ees? Let me know. All right, so anyway, last week's video, we were in Fort McAllister State Park. We kind of ended that abruptly because we didn't film an ending to it, so we're like, meh, we're just gonna end it here. But we did go south towards Jekyll Island and stuff. We didn't really film much down there, so we don't have a video of that. But we got some work up north. We were going to go to Florida, but we got work up north, so now we have to go back up north. So, with that being said, we are currently on our way back to Fort McAllister State Park. And we got the best site. Last time we were there, we said, oh my goodness, Site 27 is the best spot because it was right across from us, but ours was kind of a shared spot. This was like a lone one. We got Site 27 for 3 nights, and it's almost Garrett's birthday, so we're gonna spend a little more time in Savannah. Also, 10 out of 10 recommend Buc-ee's iced coffee. They have a whole little setup there. They had oat milk, which is exciting. And I got oat milk in there, and then some like caramel syrup and stuff. Really, really, really good. And then Garrett just got boring milk in his.
Half and half.
Half and half, never mind. Okay, that's a little more exciting.
It's actually really strong. Like, it's strong coffee.
Everything's falling. Also, I don't know what Dwight's doing, but he's so interested. Normally he's laying down, but he heard we were going back to Fort McAllister, so I think he's really excited. Was anyone mean to you?
No, no one was mean to me.
This is a new map, different than last week. Boys, we're back at your favorite campground ever. You excited? Say no, you made us drive to Buc-ees. Alrighty, on that note, we are back in the campground, but we must stop at the dump station, which is on the exact opposite side of this campground. So there's only one dump station here. So first stop, dump the tanks. Second stop, loop all the way back around and unhitch at our site. Nico is so excited. He's just been screaming and happy, but it's so beautiful. We have just a little preview of our view. No one backs up next to us, so it's honestly perfect. Got our nice little chairs out. It is so beautiful. So we said before that this is the cat's favorite campground, and we weren't kidding. Dwight screamed at the door at like 7 a.m. this morning wanting to go out, and this is his second walk of the day. He just wants to come out here and hang out. He usually goes on like a loop around the trailer. We might take him on the nature walk with all the armadillos, but if we do, we're gonna keep him safe, obviously. But all right, this is our site from like the back end. It is huge and so beautiful. We really like it. This is Site 27 or Spot 27. You want to get this one if you ever can, but this can be a hard park to actually book in because it's pretty popular. But if you do come, I highly recommend Site 27. It's a really good one. Alrighty, so we are finally actually leaving Fort McAllister State Park and will not be coming back, at least not for a while, even though we didn't really mean to come back again. We just loved it and we had to be in the area.
Yeah, we didn't plan to come back so soon.
No, we didn't. But we have no reservations, but we're gonna try and go to a luxury RV park today for 2 days. It's actually Garrett's birthday tomorrow, so I figured we should probably get somewhere nice for him. So say happy birthday to Garrett in the comments. But
33 years old.
33, yeah. It has a sauna, like hot tub, heated pool, all kinds of really nice stuff. We don't have reservations, and it's about a half an hour from here, and we're gonna arrive well before check-in time, so I hope that we get a spot, and I hope they just let us check in early, so time will tell.
So we can enjoy things.
Yes, we wanna enjoy the day.